Welcome to the Battle of the Bridges. I'm Brian Smith. 4 of the brightest minds from Bates Technical College are in the running for the prize of ultimate bragging rights. Who will be the next great innovator in civil engineering? Each engineer has been tasked to design and construct a bridge model that can survive the rigors of weight. The engineering gauntlet consists of 5 rounds. In each round, additional weight will be stacked onto their structures until only one is left standing. Whose trust will you trust? Let's get started.
My name's Corey. I've been in the civil engineering program for 6 quarters. I grew up doing residential construction with my father, and then after that I joined the military and served 6 years as a combat engineer. A beautiful bridge is gonna win because I put lots of tender love and care into it.
I'm excited to begin our bridge competition today. We're going to have our first contestant, Corey, come up. Corey, if you would please stand in the circle here. And we're going to begin with 15 pounds added to his bridge. Do you trust me? Corey, do you trust me? All right.
Not really.
Not really. All right, here we go. This is the initial load of 15 pounds. His bridge has met the first requirement, and thank you, Corey.
My name is Ayrton, and I want to make bridge building great again. I've been in civil engineering for 6 quarters. I've been playing guitar for about 16 years of my life, since I was 4 years old, so music is definitely a big part of my life. My bridge is going to win because I created a drawing of it in AutoCAD and then uploaded it to Cadre and then applied forces where I think the bridge would fail, and because I'm a superstar.
And I'd like Ayrton to come up into the circle, please, while we load the bridge. This is a truss. The requirements for this were to build a truss.
If I could design anything in the world, I'm a big lover into military, so like tanks and jets and stuff. Honestly, I would love to design like the United States military next best fighter jet.
So we're going to start out with just the 5-pound load, and then I'm going to add pounds till I get to 15, and that will be the end of this particular loading session. So here's 5 pounds. Here is 10 pounds. Oh, mercy, we had a failure at less than 10 pounds. So this is I want to thank Ayrton for that. Sorry, Ayrton.
Thank you, Brian.
But you did a good job. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Chris. I've been in the civil engineering course for 7 quarters. I'm looking forward into getting construction experience in building bridges. I seem to have a little talent for that. I truly believe that my bridge is going to be superior over everybody else as I apply all the principles that I learned from class. Thank you.
As we continue, I'd like to invite our next contestant, Chris Bunnell, also a future engineer. Come on up, Chris. This is his truss entering the competition. It looks like a nice sturdy structure. We're going to start out by putting the initial weight load of 15 pounds on. And as you can see, we have a nice sturdy bridge. Supports the initial weight of 15 pounds. Thank you, Chris.
My name is Emily, and I'm going to win. I've been in civil engineering for 6 quarters. One day I would love to design a big freeway, I would love to show all my friends, and I'd love to put my name on that. My bridge is going to win because I spent night and day on constructing this.
I'm pleased to have with us our next contestant, Emily. Come on up, Emily. Stand in the circle, please. You have any questions before we load your bridge?
No, I say go for it.
Go for it. All right, here we go. We're going to start with the initial 15 pounds.
Oh.
And I'd say we have a functioning truss here. Civil deals with infrastructure, big stuff. So when you say big, you're talking about dams, canals, tunnels, freeways, some forms of environmental work, flooding, flood control, these kinds of things. These are big projects. So now that's what civil engineering is in general. In terms of what we teach here, we're doing civil engineering technology. So that is more related to the nuts and bolts of it rather than the theory. It's now time to add more weight to Corey's bridge. I'd like to invite Corey to come up again and stand in the circle. We're going to add 5 pounds to the bridge and see how it performs. As you can see, he survived the next weight loading. Thank you, Corey. I'd like to invite Chris up again. Come on up, Chris. We're going to add the next 5-pound load and see how well his truss performs. As you can see, we have a 20-pound load. Thank you, Chris. We're ready now to increase the weight on Emily's bridge. Emily, if you'd step forward and observe, please. We're going to add another 5 pounds. This will bring it up to 20. I'm going to have her hold it and tell us, does that weigh 5 pounds?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess. All right. This actually says kilograms on here. We're using the wrong units.
Being a female in engineering, it's a lot different being the only female there. I am often by myself. A lot of the males know a lot more about construction, and so I feel a lot more behind, so I have to force myself to be able to learn quicker. It's definitely made me more independent.
So this will be 5 more pounds, and it'll bring it up to 20 pounds. Well, I suspect it would have held between 15 and 20 pounds.
It's a safe bet.
It was a safe bet. Thank you, Emily. We have, we'll record hers as being at 20 pounds. Thank you. We do emphasize in this program land surveying, and we emphasize heavy use of computers. The computers are computer-aided drafting, basically. So The land surveying, everyone has seen them walking around outside with these big poles that have measuring numbers on them. And then someone out there looking through the scope, and they look cool because they got the orange jacket, and everyone goes, "Wow, what are those guys doing?" And basically that's what it is it's land surveying. Then inside we have the computer work, and basically they take the stuff from the land surveyors, throw it into the computer, and it generates surfaces of the earth and places where you can put roadways. It's time to add more weight to Corey's bridge. We're going to add yet another 5 pounds, and I'd like to invite him to come up and watch, please. How does it feel to stand in the winner's circle?
Feels good.
Feels good, all right.
I'd love to design a dam. The amount of force that the structure holds would be very unique. Very few people have done it. I've been to Grand Coulee and the Hoover. The Hoover is insane.
And we've increased it now by adding 5 pounds so that we have a 25-pound load, and I'm still seeing it holding it strongly. So I think we may have a winner here. We'll see. Thank you, Corey. As we continue, we'll add another 5-pound weight to Chris's truss. Come on up, Chris, and watch while we add the weight. Now we have a 25-pound load on Chris's bridge. Thank you, Chris. Currently, civil engineering companies are looking for our graduates. Part of the reason is because let's admit it, we're living in a region of the country that's having economic boom, or we're doing very well. Secondly, the state of Washington is putting many billions of dollars into our economy here just for infrastructure development, i.e. roadways, freeways, transportation systems. Those are big right now. So the benefit is not only would the students learn a skill, but there's work out there. Chris, come on up. We're going to add another 5 pounds.
I probably want to build a boat. I think boats are fascinating, but I want to have one. I want to design one that is totally self-sufficient, total self-propulsion, the whole works. I think it can be done making a green boat.
There you have it, 30 pounds. Thank you, Chris. The competition is getting intense right now. We're going to invite Corey up, see if his bridge will withhold the next weighting of 5 pounds. This will bring it to 35 pounds, folks. We have a nice strong bridge, nary a flex. Oh, maybe a little. You see any flex there?
I heard a crack.
Nary a crack. All right, thank you, Corey. Have a seat. And I'm gonna ask Corey to come up again and stand there. Here's another 5 pounds. All right, here we go. Oh, I think we're gonna back off for a minute, and we're going to stay there. We're going to now, we've got it at 35 pounds. It started to crack. We're gonna add weight slowly and see if there's a failure. What have we got it at now? 35, we're gonna bring it up to 37 pounds. I'm going to increase the load by 2 pounds this time. Let's have Chris come up and watch as we increase by 2 pounds. Does that feel like 2 pounds? Oh, we might have a long way to go yet. As you can see, it's steady as a rock. We'll start adding weight 2 pounds at a time. 41 pounds. Add 1 more 2 pounds. 43 pounds. We'll increase it by 2 more. 45 pounds. Great. 55 pounds.
Starting to waver.
I think we're getting a little bit of deflection now. Maybe we'll add 3 pounds. 48. Here's 50 pounds. 55 pounds. I think we're going to have to get more weight from the table of weights. I think 10 more pounds or 5 more pounds?
10 pounds.
10 pounds. He says 10 pounds.
I won again.
Bates Technical College's Civil Engineering program prepares you for the challenges you will encounter in the real world. You will be instructed in computer-aided design, the preparation of engineering calculations, and coordinate systems through hands-on training centered around practical exercises. You will be exposed to common tasks performed by civil engineering technologists. Bates Technical College's Civil Engineering Technology program. To find out more, call today to schedule your personal tour.